What's up, Lego Builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios. How are we all doing today? Hope everyone is well. Just had my workout pulled up. Okay. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. Yo, Stop Motion Lunatic, Will Bricks Productions. How you doing, my man? Stop Motion, Scott Davis, Stormy Fed Films, Micah Marin, Separatist Productions, J Monster Studios, The Great Will Harper, Spirit Penguin, Default Minifigure. We got a lot of people in the chat today. This is awesome. Everyone wants to see who's getting the Clone Trooper. Who wins? Welcome to the stream, Bastion. That table, thank you. It's actually 3 tables. It's one mighty table, one mega table. You guys excited for the room tour on Sunday? Sorry, I'm just getting things pulled up here, figured out. What's up? Oh, I just realized you're giving away a clone. Well, what I'm doing here, it's not exactly a giveaway. These are all the people who have donated on my live streams. And as you can see, they all have names. Each person, each clone trooper has a name on it, that name being the person who donated. And I'm gonna put all these clone troopers in the bowl, mix them around, pull one out, and whoever's name is on that clone trooper wins. So all you have to do to enter is donate. As soon as this giveaway is over, not giveaway, as soon as this raffle is over, the board will be clear and I will be accepting new donations for the next time. Pretty simple. Mega table, mega desk. Dwight from The Office. I love mega desk. Nice reference, Will. Jawa Brick Films, what's up, man? What's funny that I don't even have normal Clone Trooper in my collection? Well, if you donate, you could have the opportunity. I've been trying not to buy Clone Troopers, but it's been really hard. Especially now that I'm done with the Utapau and I don't really have, like, you know, I'm not in the middle of a project right now and I know I need to save my money. I just want to buy Clone Troopers. That's all I want to do. Among other things, it's not all I want to do, but you guys get what I'm saying. What desks are those? These are tables from IKEA. So they're not really desks, more of a table. All right. See you in a little bit, Separatist. So I did something pretty exciting last night. So I don't know, a few of you guys have been around for a while. Whenever I announce a new mock project, I will like draw it out. You know, kind of show you guys what I'm gonna be doing. This time, I'm actually building a physical 3D mini model of what the next mock is. It's actually sitting right there. I'm staring at it. So I have my next mock built in micro scale already, and it looks really cool. I'm really excited for you guys to see the micro build. So that's what I was working on last night. It was pretty fun. Hey, what's up, Michigan? How you doing? No IKEA by you. Oh, that's rough, man. That's brutal. Oh, by the way, I changed my name. Oh, wow. That's going to take some getting used to. Seeing the bowl is enough of a win for me. Scott's already won. Regular Brick Studios. Okay, I'll try to remember. You may need to remind me a couple of times, though. See you later, Stop Motion Lunatic. It's Geonosis. Can't tell you how many people have guessed Geonosis. It's not Geonosis. Will you be at Brick Fair, Virginia? Unfortunately, not. I have a lot going on this summer, so I will not be able to make it. I have got a wedding. Bro, send me that pic. I need to see your visions. All right. I'll show you what I've got cooking up. I'm excited to get it started though. Like I'm hitting kind of a little bit of a lull with the channel. I don't know. It's hard for me to stream because I don't really have a whole lot to do, and so I just feel like sometimes when I'm on these streams, I'm like, what do I even talk about? What do I do? So hopefully once I get back into building stuff, you know, it'll pick up. What's up, you like jazz? How you doing? I bet it's Umbara. I did Umbara last year. Already done. What's your question, you like jazz? See you later, Stormy. Have a great evening. This is bothering me. It's like right in the corner. I was gonna ask that. What were you gonna ask? Hopefully you'll get out of that. Yeah, I hope so. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like really good at like thinking of things to say and things to talk about, and some days I'm just like, I got nothing. What's up, 66 Bricks? How you doing, man? Do I like jazz? I don't really listen to it. I don't hate jazz. Like, I'm sure I could find some songs out there I enjoyed. It may be a Jedi Temple. Nope. Not the Jedi Temple. It's a mock that has never been attempted before. Never been done. First time ever. First time ever will be here on Coconut Brick Studios. Nope, not yet, 66 Bricks. I'm still taking the wall down. Here we have the Mighty Bowl. All right, we're gonna give people a few minutes to come in, join the stream. What should I do in the meantime? Wish I had something to build. Battle of Coruscant would be nice. Yes, the Battle of Coruscant would be nice. I guess we could talk Bad Batch. What are your guys' thoughts on the Bad Batch so far? So, for me, episode 1, really liked episode 1, really liked episode 2, and honestly, from episode 2 onward, it's kind of gone downhill for me. And I think that's because I'm more into the Clone Wars style of TV show, you know, war. Clones versus droids battles. It makes sense, I guess, that we're not really seeing it because, you know, Clone Force 99 is on the run. They're, you know, they're having little skirmishes with the Empire and with like bounty hunters and stuff. But I don't know. So I have found the episodes to be very low stakes for me. It's very hard for me to get invested in them. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing or like I'm not hating on the show because I know there are probably people out there who like that. However, I don't know. We'll see. It could get better as time goes on. You know. But yeah, episode 1, definitely the best. And not just because it was super long. I felt like, I don't know. And it was so cool how we got to see Camino so much in the beginning. I don't know about you guys, but I was really surprised with how much we saw Camino. That shouldn't be a spoiler. I mean, that's like the first 2 episodes. So if you haven't seen the first 2 episodes, I mean, they came out like, what, a few weeks ago? That's pretty cool because I feel like other than like season 2 of the Clone Wars, we didn't see a whole lot of Camino. We're seeing so many different rooms, so many different things going on. The relationship with the Kaminoans and the Empire is kind of a cool thing as well. Ooh, you don't have Disney Plus? That sucks, man. Oh, what are your thoughts on Omega? I'm not gonna lie, I liked her more than I thought I would. In the beginning, I was like, oh no, not that annoying sassy kid who like disobeys all the rules and yet time and time again saves everyone, and it's like slapstick comedic relief. But I was really impressed with how they wrote her. Like, she's really cool. She's an intriguing character. She has depth. She's not a Mary Sue. She makes mistakes, you know, and I don't know, I just love how they're portraying someone who has never been off of Camino experiencing the world. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. She was a little bit annoying in the latest one. I don't want to talk too much about the latest one, just in case, but I don't know, for the most part I've liked her. He's definitely doing Camino, no way. Camino is way too overdone. Probably won't ever do it. It's been okay, but a bit formulaic. That's kind of how I feel. It's very formulaic. Can't speak. Formulaic. It's very, you know, you know what's gonna happen. It's pretty scripted, and it is what it is. The last few episodes are kind of how the Rebel show is, except a little better. Interesting. Also, I like the new profile pics, Michigan. It's looking good. What about Mandalore? Nah. I don't know. I wouldn't want to attempt Mandalore after David did such a good job. I just watch it thanks to some links I have in Google Drive. Nice. You got the hookup? Got the hookups? Boys, if you don't have Disney Plus, don't go on a random website and watch it. Hey, Coconut, ever thought about building a mock on Commander Thorn's Last Stand? Yeah, I've definitely thought about it. Scipio. It's a pretty cool planet, really cool scene, but I'd have to build up my 501st Troopers a bunch before I could do something like that. Please let it be Teth. Teth would be pretty cool. Too much purple though. I wouldn't be able to pull it off right now. See you later, Fed. Thanks for joining. I've actually been thinking about redesigning my profile picture. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I keep like the coconut theme, or should I go like more Lego Star Wars? Like, should I keep the palm tree and the coconut? Or what should I do? What about Ryloth? I did Ryloth last year as well. I've done Naboo, Ryloth, and Umbara on like a big scale, as well as Utapau. Tatooine. I could never top the Great Michigan Bricks Tatooine. Keep the coconut. It's tough because like I feel like, you know, my channel icon is pretty recognizable, but I'm like, I also want to change it up a little bit. No, it's not Mustafar. I've only ever had one person guess it, and I don't think anybody else is going to guess it since then. But don't worry, it's going to be announced next week sometime, so. Coconut, it should be a Lego version of your logo. See, that's what I was kind of thinking of doing. Like, if somehow I could pull off building a Lego palm tree and, like, I don't know, like a round coconut shape to put in the front of it. Chewy profile pic. I know a guy if you're interested. The Battle of Christophsis. I actually just watched one of the Battle of Christophsis arcs in the Clone Wars. You know, the hidden enemy with Slick. I was just watching those episodes last night. Christophsis is really cool. Coconut, did you tell the person who guessed it? Of course not. No one. There's only like two, maybe. I think there's only like two people who know what I'm doing. So I'm trying to keep it as small as possible. What is a Suka profile picture? Not familiar with that. Oh, it's a food? Hey, what's up, Jackson? Finally stopped by. How's it going, Coconut? How's the move? The move went really well. Me and the missus are pretty much all moved in. We got all the appliances and stuff. I got all my shelves set up. like the Lego room is pretty much done. I'm just waiting on some bins over there. They should be coming soon. Thanks for asking. How you doing? What era is the mock going to be? It's going to be Clone Wars era. It's a Star Wars food. Oh, really? I guess Michigan's next mock. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe he's throwing you through a loop. In the Mandalore, you can see it. In the Mandalorian. Oh. Is it the little soup? Is it the soup thing that that Grogu drinks? Here's the thing about my big mocks. I like to build the hype, build the suspense, because that's like the main thing I do on my channel. And I build big mocks, so I want to make it like quite the spectacle, which is one of the reasons why I keep such a tight lid on that. Because, you know, I've revealed other projects on streams and stuff, and like upcoming stuff, and let people know about stuff. But mocks, yeah, mocks, I keep a pretty tight lid on it. But if you guys do want to know before everybody else, check out my Patreon account. If you want early access to stuff, exclusive content, head over there. And all of my Patreon members are actually going to be in my next mock. So if you want to be in my next mock, join the Patreon. Oh yeah, the egg, isn't it Jawa? Oh, the egg, it comes out of the egg. How do I enter? I had no idea. So it's pretty easy to enter. All you do is donate on the live stream. If you donate $1 to $9, I put a plain white Phase 1 Clone Trooper on the wall. If you donate $10 or above, you get a Phase 2 Clone Trooper on the wall. And when I fill up the entire wall with donations, I take them all off, put them in a bowl, and we pick one out, and whoever's name is on that Clone Trooper, I ship it to them. Ooh, is it the battle sideways on the wall? No, it's not Teth. Teth would be really cool, though. Do you have a list of mocks you want to do in the future? I have like 2 years worth of mocks sketched out. For me, it's not so much like this mock, this mock, this mock. I have more of like mocks that I want to do. Does that make sense? So like I have mocks rolling around in my head like, ooh, I want to do this battle, I want to do this scene, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then kind of as I finish the mock, as the years go by, as like my channel progresses and changes, I'm like, okay, this mock will fit here good, this mock will fit here good. So I wouldn't say I have a consecutive list, but I definitely have like mocks that I've got more than just my next mock planned. Let's just say that. It's a good question. What kind of clone trooper is it? It depends on what clone trooper you want. You get to pick when you donate, if it's $10 and above. Nope, it's not Geonosis. I feel like I've answered that question like 7 times. Maybe I should like pin a comment that says not building Geonosis. Although Geonosis would be really cool, but I mean, GM Productions is doing it, True Squadron's doing it, Solid Brick Studios is doing it, so I feel like there's a lot of Geonosis content out there already. Plus, there's going to be a lot of competition for parts, minifigures, and stuff like that, so I don't really want to get in the middle of that, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, A&J Productions? Welcome. Would you ever consider doing a mock that isn't really based on anything? Do you mean like in the Star Wars universe, or like literally just like build a landscape, put like a castle on there, like some buildings or like a base? Because I've thought about doing that with Star Wars, and I would actually like to build my very own castle mock in the future. I'm a huge fan of castle. Before I got into Star Wars, it was all castle for me. I loved the castle line, the orcs, or not the orcs, trolls, big trolls, little trolls, knights, dwarves. I loved it all. And so I definitely would love to build a castle at some point. So that's definitely out there. What's up, Lucas? I have no idea what that comment says. Welcome to the stream, Sea Bacon. It's bowl time, baby. And cheese on top. What's up, man? As well as Elias Jones. Welcome. Yeah, that's what I do too. Usually ask around, see what people are asking for, people streams. Yeah, that's I definitely I'm definitely aware of what the community is looking for, because here's the thing, you know, as a mock builder on YouTube, yes, I want to build something I'm passionate about and that I want to do, but at the same time, I want it to do really well. I want it to be exciting, you know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with that. Is it too late to join the raffle? No, well, it's too late to join this raffle. However, I am starting it over. So it's an ongoing thing. So I've got this wall right here. Every time you donate, I put a clone trooper on the wall. If it's $1 to $9, I put a plain white phase 1 clone trooper. If it's $10 and above, I will put a phase 2 clone trooper of your choice on the wall. When the wall fills up, I put all the clone troopers in the bowl, and then I pick one out, and whoever wins. So it's kind of, you know, a consistent thing going on. So yes, you can donate now and go towards the next raffle if you would like. Is it in the end, middle, or beginning of the Clone Wars? To be completely honest with you guys, I'm not 100% sure. It's either going to be at the very beginning or the very end. We're going to have two extremes, either very beginning or very end. That'll depend on what minifigures I want to use and what I want, kind of like the specifics of the battle. I need to figure that out, to be honest. Between the Empire and the Separatists, which do you favor more? I'd probably have to go with Separatists because I love a lot of the droid vehicles. I feel like there's a lot of diversity in their army. You've got the homing spider droid, you've got the AAT, you've got the CIS landing craft, you've got the Magna tri-droid, you've got the smaller tri-droid, you've got snail tanks, you've got dwarf droids. There's just so many different cool vehicles. Don't get me wrong, I love the Empire. I think they're really cool, but as far as like, mock building goes and, you know, kind of my collection, I tend to collect mostly Separatist stuff out of the two. When you realize that the Separatists without the whole Sith and battle droids actually made sense for... Yeah, it's very true. Like, I mean, as much as we all love the prequels, I mean, the Galactic Republic was corrupt, it was flawed, it was terrible. What is the prize of the raffle? So it is the clone trooper. So like, I'm gonna pull out one of these clone troopers, and whose name is on the clone trooper, I'm gonna send them that clone trooper. So it's not like a big prize or anything. It's just kind of like a way to give back to the people who donate to the channel, as well as, you know, making donating a little bit more exciting. Is it the tube arc? No, it's not Ringo Vita. I never can tell what time I want my mocks to take place until the end. I mean, for me, I don't know. Yeah, it can be tough. Yeah, that could definitely be tough. I was torn with you, pal. Whoa, here we go. Dirty Nap 34 with the $10 donation. I hope I win. Also, hope this $10 helps out with your next mock. Thank you, man. $10 goes a long way to the mocks. I really appreciate it. You'll definitely be helping out with the next mock. Let me go grab the bin, and then I can show you what you get to choose from. All right, my man, you get a pick. Do you want... Pull them all out of here first. I'll show you your options. All right, so you can do the 41st Scout Trooper, just the regular 41st, Phase 2, 501st Jetpack Trooper, or we've got just like the plain Phase 2, the plain Phase 2 501st Trooper. This guy. So let me know. Let me know which one you want, man. Thanks again for the $10. I really appreciate it. No, my next mock is not Christophsis. What's up? Welcome back, Stop Motion Lunatic. All right, we're gonna do about 5 more minutes, just in case anybody else is gonna join. The longer I wait, the more chance that who wins is actually gonna show up, so I can, you know, get in contact with them and get their get their address so I can ship them the clone. What are your guys' thoughts on this guy? 332nd Lego edition. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, that's very true, Elias Jones. Honestly, the longer I've been in the Clone Wars, the more... Playing Kashyyyk Trooper. Thanks for letting me know, man. Appreciate it. There we go, guys. Dirty Nap 34. We got first one on the board. If anybody else wants to join him, enter the next raffle. Now's the time. So if you're trying to collect a set sealed and out of the box and you couldn't get two at the same time and get one and unbox it or keep it sealed and get the second one later. Sorry, I gotta read that again. Oh, I see. Is this a retired or an existing set? Because if it was existing, like if it already existed, that was the dumbest, probably the dumbest thing I've ever said, sorry. Is it a retired set or currently like in stock set? Because that changes. If it's retired and I could only pick one, I would probably go with the opened one, just because, you know, I'd want to, if I didn't have that set yet, I want to build it and see what it is. And if I bought a retired set sealed, very big chance I'm not going to open it just because of how expensive they are. However, it's like if it's like a 501st battle pack or something, I'm like, oh, I can only get one now. Might as well pick up a sealed one now because that's the cheapest I'll be able to buy it sealed, because as soon as it retires, it's obviously going to go up in price. So that's kind of my rationale there. Bought my first Lego lighting kit today. Ooh, very nice. What did you get? Oh, for the Echo one. That's cool. I love the orange part of the 332nd. I love this video, this live stream. I think he looks good. I'm very surprised they made him as well. Honestly, I think it's just because I don't like the 2020 style of Clone Trooper helmet. What era is going to be your next mock, or what era is your next mock going to be in? It's going to be in the Republic Clone Wars era. So it's going to take place in between episode 2 and episode 4. Somewhere in between there. Is the next mock Ryloth? Nope, it's not Ryloth. If you're interested, I did Ryloth back in August of last year. So if you want to go check that out, it's pretty cool. It was my first large-scale freeform mock, and I was pretty happy with how it turned out. Realistic animated 2020, absolutely. That's the man after my own heart right there. What's up, First Man Productions? How you doing? No, the next mock is not Felucia, but Michigan Bricks is actually doing a pretty cool Felucia right now. All right, guys, should we pick a winner now? I feel like we've waited long enough. I'm gonna keep this bowl, or keep these right here in case anyone else wants to donate. Yes, my mock is in the Clone Wars. I have never done Felucia before. I've thought about it, but never done it. Grievous's lair, that would be pretty cool. All right, so here's how this works. So I take all of the helmets off because, you know, some of these are phase 1 clone troopers. Some of them are phase 2, and I don't want to be able to feel the helmet. I want them to all feel the exact same. So took all the helmet off. Took all the helmets off. Well, I can't speak tonight. And then I'm just gonna kind of mix them around a little. Where Gregor got lost, I don't know what that planet's called, to be honest. I'll pick one of these bad boys out. Let's see who wins. All right, we've got BFAB, brother from another brick. Heck yeah. He's obviously not here, but he comes by sometimes. I'll let him know. There we go. Brother from another brick wins himself a phase 1 animated clone trooper. So that's how it works, guys. It's pretty simple. Donate. And if you want a greater chance of winning, you know, donate more times. If you only want to do it once, donate once. No, it's not Canto Bite. I'll never do a mock from the sequels. Ew. Now I gotta put all the helmets back on the clone troopers. Congrats to brother from another brick. Alright, see you later, 66 bricks. I suspect Christophsis, Camino, although that would be likely massive and unlikely, or the Jedi Temple. Well, I hate to rain on your parade, man, but it is none of those. Is it from... No, it's not from the Bad Batch. So it's going to take place during the Clone Wars. Man, you guys must just be so confused right now. You're like, ugh, I've named every planet out there, every mock. Trust me, I had to dig deep to find this one. When did you first start collecting Lego Star Wars? I bought my very first Lego Star Wars set back when I turned 8 years old. I bought the Anakin Jedi Starfighter versus the Vulture Droid. I think it was like 2005, I want to say. I could be wrong on the date, 2005, 2006, somewhere in there. That was the first one, though. And that's kind of like, that's when I started to, you know, I got that. Then I think it was that next year for Christmas, I got the AT-AT, and then I just started to fall in love with Star Wars more and more. So I've been collecting basically since I was 8 years old. Yes, I have a lot. I've got over 50 realistic Phase 1 clone troopers. That's my favorite kind of clone trooper of all time. So I'm trying to build a massive army of those. I don't think... Is there even a clone battle on Tatooine? I don't think there is, ever. Because it's going to have clone troopers, obviously. You guys know me. Gotta have me some clone trooper action. Thank you, General Sauce. You guys like the new shelving setup right there? I don't think you guys have seen this yet. You guys are the first ones to see it. I don't think anyone has ever done a large-scale Camino. Forever Lego Studios did a pretty big one, and Not That Sam Smith is actually doing a fairly large one as well. Dang, I barely started collecting a year ago because when I was younger, my brother would mess up my sets, so I stopped buying sets. So I started collecting again. I have about 15 Star Wars sets. What you got? What I would do for 50 RP1 clones. It took a while to get them. They're not hard. They're not easy to find, as you probably know. Hey, what's up, Enderbrick Productions? Welcome. Rishi Moon? No. That's a little too small scale for my liking. Still can't get over these animated Phase 1s. It's been what, over a decade, almost, yeah, well over a decade, and they still throw me off. I actually just, wait a second. Is it the planet where Anakin crash lands and those weird village people? No. I actually just watched that episode last night, though. That's funny you bring that up. That's a underrated episode. I really like that one with, what is it, like the defoliator cannon or something like that? Honestly, I'd rather have another trooper, any other trooper than the 501st in a battle pack. Really? Not a fan of the 501st battle pack, huh? I got 10 P2 clones. They came today. Whoa. Are they the new style with like the closed visor or the open visor? Are you willing to say what clone division is in this mock involves? If I were to say that, it would it would absolutely, it would 100% give away the what I'm doing. My Patreon members are actually going to find out what it is in a few days. No, not the Malevolence. Although I am actually working on a large ship right now. Yeah, what Clone Legion? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Unfortunately, that would give away the mock. Nope, it's not Ringo Vita. I don't even know what Clone Legion's on Ringo Vita. It's Doom, right? Doom and his boys. I recently bought 20 of the 2005 style plain P2s for only 110. Not bad. You got any specific plans with those, or is that just for the collection? Hey, what's up, AYM3's Productions? Yes, the Mighty Bowl has made an appearance. Are the realistic clones in the giveaway? Yes, they are as well. However, they're $10. Since they're really hard to find. So there's same price as the phase 2s. But they are in there. Remember that one ship I showed you on Instagram? Will you ever make that? The one for Utapau? Probably not, just because I don't see myself doing Utapau again anytime soon. Trying to grow the army for a mock. Okay, cool. Clone Wars mock, I would imagine. See you later, stop motion. Ringo Vita sports the 442nd Siege Battalion Dooms unit. Oh, gotcha. 442nd, huh? I'm working on an Endor mock soon. I've wanted to do Endor as well. I think Endor would be a really cool mock. Wait, what did Scott say? Do a mock of a Tusken Raider village. That would be so cool. I actually would like to do a Tatooine mock sometime. Use my UCS Sandcrawler. Can I switch the Kashyyyk Trooper for the realistic phase 1? Yes, you can. There you go. Realistic phase 1 it is. Do you have the Republic dropship with ATOT? I do. It's right over there. Honestly, not a huge fan of the ATOT, but I do really like the dropship. The ATOT, I mean, I think we can all agree is just kind of a ridiculous vehicle. Like, who needs an open-topped walker with 8 legs? I don't know. Just, yeah. It's kind of ridiculous. But man, that dropship, I modified the dropship so it could pick up my ATTEs, so I can use it for ATTEs, not just the ATOT, which is cool. Is the giveaway done? Yes, it is, but I started it over. So every time, I'll explain this again. Every time someone donates, I put a clone trooper on the wall, and when I fill up the wall with donations, then I put all the clone troopers in a bowl, and then pull one out, and whoever's name is on the clone trooper, I send them that clone trooper. And Brother from Another Brick was the winner of this one. Nope, it's not Cherish. Cherish. Serish. Sorry. The ATOT shows how the Republic slowly shifted away from keeping the infantry in mind. Yeah, I don't even know what they were thinking with the ATOT. It's kind of a cool looking set. I've thought about modifying it to make it like some kind of like walking artillery vehicle. I can go get it for you guys if you want. Let's break it down. Let's take a look at it. So, got the ATOT right here. Where I put the drop ship behind that. Coconut be like, the only hints for the mock, or it has clones and maybe a Jedi. Exactly. It could have a Jedi. Might not, might. Can you do a Battle of Coruscant mock? I would like to at some point. I think that would be pretty fun. Would you rather have 100 realistic Phase 2 or 100 realistic RP1? I'd probably go with 100 realistic Phase 2s, and then I would sell them and buy even more realistic Phase 1s, because the Phase 2s are worth so much money. So here's the ATOT. I mean, as far as like the Lego set's concerned, it's not a bad set. Like I have my problems are more with like the design of the walker itself, not necessarily how Lego did it. It looks pretty good. The only thing I don't like is this ramp in the back. It's really steep. Like these clone troopers are like hiking up a mountain basically to climb up, but there's a lot of seating in there. Look at that. And there's little holders right here if you want to put blasters on the side. The legs aren't superposable. They all move independently, and like the bottom part moves too, but there's not a whole lot of poses you can do with them. Honestly, don't even think I'm ever going to use this in a mock. The dropship is where it's at. This thing is a beauty. It's just so big. Like, look at this. It's massive. I used to have two. I used to have two ATOT and dropships. Has someone made a large-scale job of the hot muck? Yes, it has been done. Is there a chance for me to be the only one in the giveaway? No, because I don't do the giveaway till the wall's filled up. You'd have some good odds there, though. The only entry. Coconut is your next mock. Oh, nope. I already answered that question. It's not. Have you ever decaled a Lego clone trooper? I have. I have decaled, I think, 4 now. I mostly reserve my decaling for clone troopers that I can't really buy the official Lego version of. Like, I do a lot of the Phase 2 Grunt, the clone trooper, the plain white Phase 2 Grunt, just because they're so expensive. They're so cheap to decal, and they look, I get the identical version, so they look identical. And so it's a lot cheaper. In 3 weeks, I'm doing a clone army after a year of collecting. How many clones you got so far? How do I enter the giveaway? All you have to do is donate. So this is my clone trooper wall. Every time you donate, I put a clone trooper on the wall. And when the wall fills up, I put all the clone troopers in a bowl and pick one out. And whoever wins, I send them that clone trooper. So that's how you enter. You would have to donate 40 times to be the only one, but really quickly because you got to make sure no one else does. Yeah, you'd have to donate a lot. You'd be a huge supporter of the channel, though. Ooh, let's see here. I'm just checking DK Collectibles to see if they've got something I need back in stock. Who do you think is better, Clone Army Customs minifigs or minifigs for you? I don't own any minifigs for you, so I don't know. It seems like Clone Army Customs is a little bit more accessible because, you know, they do that full time, whereas David he balances minifigs for you and his channel, so it's probably easier to get what you need off of Clone Army Customs. Seems like I don't know about prices though. Did you play football in high school? I did not. I played basketball. I was a shooting guard, 2 guard. Minifigs for you is kind of garbage. They don't respond to emails, and the products they sell are really pricey. Oh, they are pricey. Okay. I have been on there a couple times, and they were a bit expensive. I didn't compare. I think I might have compared Delta Squad. I think Delta Squad might be comparable, but I would say the biggest thing with them is, yeah, they're not really in stock a whole lot very often. Would you rather have all the bricks in the world but no minifigs, or vice versa? Oh, all the bricks. I'm a builder. Like, you know, minifigs at best you can display, but, you know, I'd much rather build an Utapau mock than just have a bunch of clone troopers. So I definitely go with bricks. Am I nice? I don't know. I don't know you. Are you nice? That's an interesting question though, Jackson. Makes you think. Well, didn't really have anything else to do on the stream. Is there like another ship or set you guys want me to bring out and kind of like show you guys? Also on the brick, he said he had no updates on his Echo pre-order. He ordered in October. I believe it came in March. From Minifix for You. Is that a custom gunship? This right here? This is a Lego set. This is the dropship from 2008. What is your opinion on the new Bad Batch shuttle? Will you use it for a mock? I think it's pretty cool. I'll probably get it just for the minifigures. I definitely won't be using it in the next mock though. Show the mock. Show what mock? Coruscant Police Gunship. Yeah, I got that one. That's a tough question, honestly. I would probably have to go with dogs, though, but I do really enjoy cats. Yeah, I've got the I don't have the OG gunship. I thought about buying it, cheese, but it looks so bad that I just didn't really want to pull the trigger on it. Oh yeah, Coruscant Police Gunship. Let me go grab that. So this right here is a pretty fun little set. Honestly, I would recommend this set to more people if it weren't so expensive. It's a solid build and it comes with great minifigures. I love the cockpit. The cockpit is like super accessible. You can get in there really easy. There's a spot for 2 clone troopers, so you can fit both your shock troopers in there. I love the trans red on the front. Just the coloration of this set is incredible. Probably my only complaint would be this turret in the back. It's not a ball turret, it's fixed. I don't really like that. I don't think you would want a fixed turret, but it's got like a little storage hatch right here, and it's got like a little security droid or some kind of like probe droid or something. And then right here is where the main troop area is, so you can like station and house your troopers in there. They can hop out. I've actually used this in a mock a long time ago. I did the arrest of Luminara Undoli on Coruscant, and I used this gunship. That was pretty fun. I want to put my wolf pack in that ship. Do you own any Republic Bricks custom sets? No. Nope, his stuff is way too overpriced for me. Honestly, doesn't look that good either. Will you ever buy a custom crosshair? Probably not. Not really into the Bad Batch. I want that set. It's a good set to have. Unpopular opinion, 2013, 2002, 2008. Oh, interesting. I'd go probably 2013, 2008, 2002. What's up, Brick and Axe? How you doing, man? Your package is in the mail. Should be with you soon, I hope. And thank you. I'm loving how it's looking so far. I'm excited for you guys to see it once it's done. Would you buy a custom... Oh, I already read that. I get Ahsoka's expulsion from the Jedi Order and 5's death flashbacks from the scene. I know, right? You get some major Coruscant flashback anytime you see this. It's always sad, though. Sad vibes, sad memories. Have you started the new mock yet? I have not. Yeah, it's gone up in price so much. It's crazy. Like, I'm glad I got this set when I did, because it's now worth a lot of money. For that, because of that Ahsoka and those shock troopers. Have you seen the Last Rope mock? I have. That's such a cool collab. They did an incredible job. I loved it. The Brick Pukes Juggernaut was just insane. Show us your favorite set and minifigs. My favorite set is the 2013 ATTE. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that set. My favorite minifigure is my custom Commander Cody. I'm not sure. I think he's put away with my other decal clones. Finished building my 2005 ARC 170 and love it. That's a classic right there. That's an absolute classic. I remember seeing this set in the Lego store in 2014 and I just didn't get it. Oh, dude. That's rough. Hey, Clone Trooper Lego with the $1.99 donation. Yoda at the Jedi Temple on a 55 kill streak I am. Yeah, he was going hard. Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi were not playing games. Thank you for the donation, though. You are the second member on the Clone Trooper wall, so I appreciate it. Have you done a full clone army yet? I have not. Do you guys want to see one? Like, part of me is like afraid that I waited too long and like people won't care. But if you guys want to see one, I want to do one, and I think I will. What do you guys think? Should I do one? What is your favorite clone commander? For instance, my personal favorites would be Fox for his no-nonsense attitude. My favorite would definitely be Commander Cody. I really like Commander Cody in the show. He's, I don't know, straightforward. He's tough. I like his relationship with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi's my favorite Jedi, so 212th Attack Battalion is also my favorite battalion of clone troopers, so it all just kind of, it just works out. Clone Trooper has entered the battlefield. Yeah, I probably should do a clone army video soon, before I start my next mock. Here we go, Dirty Nap 34 with the $2 donation. He says $2 holla. Thank you, my man. Greatly appreciated. Means a lot. All your donations go a long way to helping fund the channel. Putting out mocks, content, videos, upgrading stuff. Thank you. You can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? Would you make a mock based off the 2002 Clone Wars? Are you talking about the animated TV show or Episode 2 Attack of the Clones? What minifig from that set makes it this so expensive? Is it the Shock Trooper or Ahsoka or both? It's both. I think they both go for around 50 bucks per minifigure. You should either do it sometime soon or it can be like the beginning-ish of the year, or you should do it at the end of the year. So basically whenever except for the middle. What sport do you play? I play hockey. I play basketball. I don't get to play it as much as I used to, but I love basketball. In fact, the playoffs are happening right now. They're good. We got some good games. I don't know if anyone follows any teams or anything, but got some good games going on. I have 4 32 by 32 base plates full of clones. Nice, man. That's quite the army. I don't have a whole lot. Just because, you know, I'm collecting parts for mocks and sets and stuff, so I would like to get a bigger army, though. I would like to grow it. All right, see you later, Jackson. I really appreciate you stopping by. Good luck with the mock. I anticipate its reveal. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Coconut, can you enter my mock contest? I will check it out and see if I can. I'm kind of busy right now, but I will see if I'm able to. Yeah, the 2000 animated Clone Wars. I've actually never seen it. I've had a lot of people tell me I need to watch it, so I think I might watch it, and you know, if I can find something, I definitely will build it. Let's go Celtics, dude. Oh, it's a tough year to be a Celtics fan, man. They're getting swept. I'm sorry. I don't, especially if Tatum's not coming back. It's gonna be tough. Going back to Brooklyn down 2-0. Or no, not going back to Brooklyn. Sorry, like going to Boston Garden down 2-0. I mean, it could happen. Definitely could happen. That's the nice thing about basketball is those upsets can happen. Dallas Cowboys, that's football, dude. Yeah, me too, Cheese. I'm a big fan of Milwaukee. Will I win both clones since I donated twice? No, you only win whatever clone I pick. So, like, you donated twice. Depending on which one I pick, depends on which one you get. I mean, like, Kemba just got to make some threes. I mean, yeah, I mean, if Kemba... They have, like I said, they have the potential. However, they're going up against the Nets' big three, so... All right, see you later, Brick and Axe. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. My favorite football team is probably the Patriots. If you had a budget of $1,200 to spend on Lego, what would you buy? I'd probably go with a bunch of clone troopers. Probably spend half of it on clone troopers and the other half on my next mock. I really want to grow my clone trooper army a lot. So those are my two main priorities right now would be my mock and my clone army. Lego Mike in the house. What's up, man? Hey, what if I donate $10? If you donate $10, then you get a Phase 2 clone trooper on the wall. Oh, 10 mil. If you donate 10 mil, you can have everything that's in that. I'll send all that and this dropship. Rooting for Cheese State. I'm with you, Cheese. I root for Brewers and Packers. Nice. I already said I would enter your contest if I could. 66 bricks. I already answered that. Sorry, I just got to take care of something really quick. Watch the Suns win the NBA championship. I'm rooting for the Jazz. That's who I'm hoping. Utah Jazz, baby. What up, Coco, everybody? What are you doing, Mike? Are you going to do a stop motion? I might do stop motion at some point. Wait, Coconut, you're married at 23. Wow, most of us are turning into Lego, or are turning to Lego like just too good. I'm actually 25. But I'm glad I look like I'm 23. I was actually with my mom the other day talking to her, and some little kid came up and asked if I was my mother's uncle. So I was like, ooh, that's brutal. I was like, maybe it's time to shave the beard. I need to rebuild my brother's Obi-Wan's Jedi Star Interceptor, then go get some stands and put my Arc 170 and Anakin's Jedi Interceptor and Obi-Wan's. Dude, that would look so cool. Just Too Good has a girlfriend. No way. Good for him. Good for him, man. That's cool. I don't really watch his content, not into that kind of stuff, but I think he's good. He's a cool guy. Not sure if you guys watch him or not. I'm more, I watch more like the mock building kind of stuff. Obviously, as a mock builder. So was the kid asking if you're like 70 years old, basically, because obviously my mom's, she's not old, but she's up there. She's not up there, but you know what I mean. So I was like, bro, Bruh. I mean, he was like 4 years old, so, you know, I can't hate on him too much, but I was still like, come on. Come on, son. Do you watch M&R? Occasionally. Very rarely. But I'll pop into his videos every once in a while. Alright, see you later, TA Studios. Thanks for stopping by. Do you think fake Lepin Legos are good? I don't buy them. Like, I prefer Lego. But I've never purchased one, so I don't know like what the quality is like. Found this knockoff Ahsoka on eBay and had custom hairpiece and is way more accurate. Yeah, sometimes like customs are definitely a route for like more accurate Lego style sets. What's up, Scorched Delta Trooper? Not too much, just received my Game of Thrones Winterfell custom minifigs for this Game of Thrones. Dude, you're doing a Game of Thrones mock? Oh, The Long Night, that's cool. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's all good, 66, no worries. That's cool, man. Oh wow, that's really cool. So do you have like the Night King himself? How'd the raffle go? I was a little late. It was good. Brother from another brick won, and we got the new one already up and running. We've got 3 entries already. Huge shout out to you guys. Appreciate it. What do you think of him in our productions? I think he's changed a lot. He was one of the first people I found back when I started YouTube a while ago, back in 2019. And I feel like he's changed a lot since then. He's really matured. He's really grown up a lot. And like, I really respect his hustle, his grind. He's out there putting out a lot of content. And I don't know, you got to respect how hard he works. And I think he's starting to learn like how to integrate sharing your thoughts and opinions while still being respectful of other people. You know, because, you know, he has come across as entitled and all these other things that people say I think are accurate. And I think he's starting to learn how to deal with that and how to adapt and evolve and still be able to be the kind of person he is without, you know, coming across that way. So I've been impressed. Coconut, what's your favorite decal from Jonak Toys? Well, the only one I've gotten is I've gotten 2. I've gotten the animated Phase 2 Grunt and the realistic Phase 2 Grunt, and the realistic's my favorite. So I'd probably have to go with that just because those are the only ones I've gotten. Do you think Jay's Star Killer is the best ever mock series on YouTube? Ooh, best ever. I mean, I feel like that's kind of, it's subjective because I would say to people who are into the sequels, probably. I'm not a huge fan of the sequels. I appreciate his mock for how insanely incredible it's going to be. However, that being said, I'm not particularly hyped about Starkiller Base itself. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not saying his mock is going to be underwhelming. It's going to be incredible. However, I myself am like more excited about David's Geonosis updates because I'm more into the Clone Wars, Geonosis, that kind of stuff. So, in my opinion, I mean, he's definitely not the most for me, but I'm sure there are people out there who think so. It's good. I mean, it's been going for what seems like forever, huh? All right, guys, we are going to wrap up here in a few minutes. So if you have any last questions or comments or anything like that, drop them in the chat. If someone were to offer you a free decaled clone from Jonak Toys, which character would you choose? I'd probably go with the Phase 2 Shock Trooper. I've been looking at buying those decals because I've got three decaled. I didn't decal them myself, so I bought them pre-decaled. They look really good. So I'd probably have to go with that. I recently got my Jonak Pink 501st Officer and can't wait to decal it and put it beside my Pink 501st Heavy Trooper. Heck yeah, dude. Hope that goes well for you. Do you buy Clone Army Customs? I do. I actually, if you want to check out my most recent short I uploaded, I think I uploaded it yesterday. I did a mini CAC haul. Some stuff I bought from there as well as some other Clone Troopers I bought. So I buy from CAC occasionally. Very rarely though. Thanks, dude. I have the Night King on a Viscerin Dead. Oh, dude, that is incredible. Dead Dragon, Jon Snow, and Daenerys on Rhaegal and Drogon. I have Rob, Arya. Wow, oh, you got a lot of people. Where are you getting like the White Walkers and stuff? As well as like your plain You're just normal soldiers. Like, what are you doing for those? Can I get rid of the Clone Wars clone and keep the realistic? You can obviously keep the donation. You mean you only want one donation? Is that what you're saying? Like, you want me to take this clone trooper off? I can, if you want me to. I mean, you'll have one less chance of winning, but if you would like, I can do that. If that's what you're meaning. I'm asking because my first place prize is custom. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, my favorite's definitely the Phase 2 realistic. Or is it realistic? Or is it animated? I'd have to double check, but it's either realistic or animated Phase 2 Shock Trooper. Favorite CAC character? I'm not sure. Probably Delta Squad. Any of the members of the Delta Squad. I bought them from CAC. My favorite CRC or minifigs for you. I haven't bought anything off of minifigs for you, so I'd probably have to go with CAC just because never gotten anything from minifigs for you. I wanted to get his Umbara stuff, but it was never in stock, so I had to go through CAC. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I could take it off if you want, man. Totally up to you. All right, guys, I think that's gonna wrap up this stream. I gotta go get myself some dinner. I'm mighty hungry. Thank you guys for joining. This was a great talk. We had some good times. Appreciate you guys coming out. And thank you to the donators. I really appreciate it. You guys mean a lot. Big deal that people are donating to help support the channel. I really appreciate it. I will be back again on Saturday, live streaming me decaling some clone troopers. So we dabbled in a little bit of decaling conversations. If you want to see me decal live, tune into that on Saturday. And then I do have another video dropping tomorrow as well. That's part 2 of my mini series of setting up the Lego room. So I've got some good stuff coming out. Thank you guys all for tuning in. And until next time, happy building.